Hi there! In today's video we're going to take a look at how we can recycle household items and use them in the garden. From making our own measuring stick, seed trays, compost scoop, even little watering can. These are some of the things that I'm going to show you how to easily make for yourself. The first thing we're going to take a look at is how to make the measuring stick. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, it's basically like a ruler, but it's made from bamboo cane. This is 30 centimeters long. The size of the length of a school ruler, and I have marked it out in centimeters, marking the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30 in broader marks with a permanent marker for ease of use whenever I'm out in the garden. This is great when it comes to trying to sow seeds and they have to be at certain distances apart. It's also great if you're trying to put something in at a certain depth into the soil. Again, you can use your marker. If you want to use it in inches, you mark it out in inches, use it in centimeters, mark it out in centimeters. You basically take your bamboo cane, cut it with scissors or secateurs, and you mark it out with a pen. It is as simple as that. Fits into your back pocket and you'll never go into the garden without it, especially when it comes to this time of year whenever you're sowing and planting seeds. That's our first thing. So easy to do. One of the second things we have is to make your very own seed tray. This is out of a simple carton. You can use juice cartons, anything like that. Make a few slits in the bottom with a knife and be careful, and you basically fill it with compost to the top. I'll show you just quickly. Making sure that you get all the corners filled, so just give it a little bit of a shake. Give it a little bit of a shake to make sure all the corners are filled, and you fill it to the top. Spray it with your squirty bottle with water. I always find it's great to use instead of using a watering can. And sprinkle your seeds on the top, cover with a bit of compost, mark it, and away you go. Simple as that. Another thing we can do is make our own compost scoop. If you're not able to get your hands on one of these, not to worry. I will show you how we can make this. Take an ordinary milk carton, mark it out with a Sharpie pen. Now you want to keep the handle on it, obviously, for ease of use. Mark out along here, and you cut it out and you end up with this. Don't leave the end too long because it can be a bit flimsy. But this is a great thing to use, and if you can't get your hands on the proper scoop, this works equally as well. With the leftovers of the plastic milk carton, as I said, nothing goes to waste in a garden. Nothing. We always recycle and reuse everything, and have been doing for years, before it became trendy. I am going to make plant markers, very simple, out of the milk carton by cutting strips out of the leftovers. You make a little point at the end, like so. And that is it. You can put the permanent marker on it and the date, and put it into the pot or whatever you're using. If you can't get, these are the proper plant markers, you can't get those, these work equally as well, and even lollipop sticks will work as well. But always remember to write the date as well as what you have sown, because if within 7 and 14 days, which is the usual germination period for a lot of seeds, if it hasn't come up, something's gone wrong usually. So it gives you a good indication of what's happening. Another thing we can use the milk carton for, and you can even use lemonade bottles for this as well. This is great for small children if you have them to help you out in the garden. Put a few holes in the top of the lid, fill it with water, and there you have your go-to watering can. Simple as. Again, when you're using any of these, reusing any, make sure you wash them really well. This is the end of a lemonade bottle, and what you can do with this is if you have sown out young seedlings out into your vegetable bed and it gives for late frost, you can make this into what's called a cloche, and you can put that over the top of your little plant that goes inside, and it protects it from the frost. You can also use bubble wrap if you've put out little tender seedlings, newspaper as well, and just remember to remove it in the morning time. Every household has tons and tons of these little pots that come from the grocery shops. Ones like this. and this one here has a lid on it already. These are brilliant for starting off seeds in. Drainage holes are already in place in the bottom, so you don't have to do anything. Again, fill it with multi-purpose compost, sow your seeds on top, and water it with your little sprayer bottle. You can cover these with cling film if you wish to get your seedlings started. Provides a little warm environment for them. This one here, I say, comes with the lid already on it. Drainage holes are already in place. Again, fill with compost, sprinkle your seeds on the top, put the lid down, water, put the lid down, and there you go. That's it. Perfect. So that, my friends, is all we're going to do today. I hope you found that useful, and don't forget to let me know how you're getting on in your gardens. Bye.